What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. New series alert, and this time I got something good for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Batman Telltale series. Now this ain't like no ordinary Batman game. It's a decision-based role player type shit. So yeah, and your boy got all the episodes and the second part of the game. There's a part 2, another sequel, a sequel. They got a sequel, and I got that shit and all them episodes. So if y'all want me to keep playing this shit, let me know in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get in this shit, man. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And you know we play a little reckless, so it might get crazy in this motherfucker. Oh, and your boy had got Shadow Edition, so I don't know how much different this is from the original game. It said it has like better graphics and shit, but it should still be good. Wait a minute. Does this make everything black and white?
What are you?
Shit. They starting off crazy from the jump.
Get it open. On it. Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused! We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
This shit kinda crispy looking, I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Christ.
Move in!
If y'all niggas don't take the stairs. Oh yeah, move out the way.
What the hell?
Back! Get back!
Damn.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Oh, that's Batman.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
You already know.
Take the stairs.
You already know I work
I
alone.
heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Niggas talking shit. Got to show him what's up. Let's get it. Don't look nervous now, nigga.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bitch! You see me. Don't even try it. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
That's the point, Alfred.
Shot out of the sky.
That's the point.
That's the point. Let them come.
Pause.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Bro, I'm immersed. I'm in it. Let's go. I'm gone.
What was that?
Oh, there's your boy. Oh shit. Right trigger. Bing. Give me that. ass. Oh. Man. Bro, Batman be playing with niggas, bro. Bitch.
What the hell is this?
Give me that. One by one in this motherfucker. Drop that shit. Oh shit. Bro, Batman is a demon, bro.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, let's go. Man. 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 Oh shit. You wanna tussle, bitch? Man. Oh, damn. Shit's moving fast as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, hit that hoe. The fuck? Hold for a second. Damn. Oh, we going crazy, bitch. I'll open the door for y'all. Damn. Cat
Didn't your
woman.
mother teach you to knock?
Damn, she bad. She
Behind you, big
bad.
boy.
I'm trying it.
Heyday.
Bitch. Oof. Catwoman, bring that ass back. We gotta go.
Stay where you are!
Man,
You're under arrest!
shut that shit up.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you.
Let's go.
So are the police.
Hey, man.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Yeah, bit.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me
no.
that's why you do all this.
why
Squeeze
do
into
I?
a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else can do the
No
job,
one else
man.
will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh, she's
Let's
bad,
put
yo.
you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I'm there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, wee. Let's go. You gotta hit them. Bitch. Bitch. Ooh. Come on, Bat. Yank her ass. Oh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck that up. Ooh. You did not have to sock her ass like that. Okay. She got one back.
over.
Ooh,
I wouldn't be so
it's kind of
sure.
sexual. Oh, she hold me. Damn! Gotta get this shit off. Oh! Just missed that shit. Get that ass back here, man. Cops always ruin the fun.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Ooh. Come on now. Ooh. Take down. Ooh. Give me that. Snatchies. Grab it. Smooth.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Come on, Alfred.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
These niggas right here.
No! Wait!
Fucking hold me, bro. Got him. Back knee. Ooh. I gotta save her though. Oh, come on now. Damn. Hey, yo. Catch her. Oh, I was gonna say, I pressed A, man. And you really gave her a fucking sock
Guess
to
I
the
was wrong
eyeball.
about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle, you'll fall.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
You don't know me, baby girl.
I bet.
Okay. I see we gonna have a little love connection. She had to scratch me though.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Come on, Alfred.
Well then. Time to save the city.
So it is black and white the whole time. I think if I would have did the regular mode, it would have some color.
Thank you!
Let me know if y'all like the whatchamacallit, the goddamn black and white shit. Cause if y'all don't, I'll switch back to the regular mode. But if y'all do like it, we can rock with it.
Thank
I
you,
need y'all
everyone.
subtitles so y'all can see.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Harvey.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
This man
I
got a
promise
thick
you,
neck.
a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Here,
If
here.
only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
Man, I'm
Well,
right
there
here.
he is.
Talking
Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
How y'all doing?
Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you?
Hey, man.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the
I was doing
donors,
something
the sooner
important, bro.
everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall.
True.
No one
True
came
that.
here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
I can
We're
say
the
that,
grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
man. Finish the drink. I don't know what to say.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always
New
makes me
face
sound like
for
a used car
Gotham.
salesman.
Our hope is...
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
A dent in crime.
All right. How about
That new face.
Put
The
a
new face.
dent
If
in
you know
crime.
Harvey,
Look at you.
you know that
It's not
nigga
bad.
Two-Face. That's not
I'm gonna
good.
use that. Bruce,
You
I
don't
meant what I
need that.
said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can
Little
start with a few
shaky
hands.
in this
Hmm?
bitch.
Come on.
This black and white shit kind of pissing me off. Next episode, we doing the color. I'm not gonna lie to you, we doing the color.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like
Unless
to
y'all
introduce you
really
to
want it.
Bob and
Unless y'all
Regina
really-
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina
How
here
y'all
is the
doing?
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
These
You
niggas
believe
rude.
in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to
Tonight is
lead
about my
this
boy,
city
man.
to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians
Remember
are
that, Harvey.
puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak
Hey, don't
dealing
talk
out
about him,
vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent can.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with
Hey,
anyone
let me-
for
I gotta
15
put my
minutes
boy up.
and
I'm
that
a good
grin will
wingman.
win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Got a lot
It'll
of
be
them.
dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in hopes that their fate
Thanks, Harvey.
will never be repeated.
R.I.P.
After
Mom and
all
Dad.
your parents did for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
You
It was
didn't have to
terrible.
bring that up to me.
Truly
man.
terrible.
I already know the
A
story.
tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
See, we're here for Harvey, not me. That seems a little bit...
And I'm sure you don't either.
mean.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce.
Not trying to be
for
rude.
investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
You better thank me there.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser,
shut
Miss
your ass
Vale.
down
No
quick.
reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Keep
Tonight
it off
is
the
strictly
record.
off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
This
She
is
about to be a
quite the
nuisance.
social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal.
Call me Bruce.
Call me Bruce.
Hey.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
You care
You
about
should
me?
enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better now that
doing
you're
better
here.
now that
You know what
you're
I'm saying?
here.
Harvey
I'll tell you,
already
if all these stuffed
got
shirts
turned
went
down.
around, I'd give you the private tour.
So, you know, this is
Mr.
my
Wayne,
chance.
you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Cut myself shaving.
This? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
See, he's trying to... You can't have friends like that.
Master
When you're
Bruce,
trying to
but
slide and they talking
another
shit about you, you
guest
cannot have friends like
has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally.
Nigga just mad cause he didn't get the
Carmine
cooch.
Falcone?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And you keeping it off the record, so you can't
And what
even
kind of
bring that
business
up,
do
man.
you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the
That's
necessary evil
tough.
of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm trusting you, Harvey.
But I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Fat neck bitch.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
First off, this is my house. Tell that nigga
I've
that.
been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash,
talk
no
privately.
class.
Let's talk privately, shall
You know
we?
what I'm not trying to start no shit.
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everybody's looking.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm not shaking his hand. I'm not shaking his hand. Everybody looking, man. I don't need that rep on me.
Gentlemen,
Like, who the fuck is
perhaps
this guy?
You'll be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Tough.
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you
Harvey
busy for
comes
a
with
few
me, man.
minutes.
Come on now.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I
Man, this is my
respect that.
shit.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
You can't get bitch like that, Harvey. Nigga said, like you a fucking child.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much.
Harvey
Chaps
will
my
make
face
Gotham
with
better,
words.
man.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
I don't like this, man.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Nigga.
Chalk this for me.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
pal.
keep disrespecting me.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it
You're
out
not
from
gonna
under.
disrespect me, nigga. You're not gonna disrespect me.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You're not gonna toss the shit at me.
Okay, imagine.
bitch.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got
I'm
a
just
good
doing
thing
this for
going,
Harvey.
so I don't see why
I'm
we
relaying this
shouldn't
all
team
on
up.
Harvey. Because
Look,
this is
I'm
all
only
on Harvey.
talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't talk about my pops.
And which to break.
Don't talk about my pops.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
That's
no
a low blow,
to me.
nigga.
Not for long.
Yeah, it's
Master
time
Bruce,
to get the fuck
your
out.
guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Thanks.
Heed your
goddamn.
butler's advice, kid.
What's that nigga
Oh,
name?
and I'm no
Alfred.
longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm glad I didn't shake this funky ass nigga's hand. Nigga try to punk me in my own house. The fuck? I'm fucking Bruce Wayne, bitch.
It's me.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with the shadow mode, bro. I need some color in my damn life. These braids itch like a bitch. Taking these bitches out tonight.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are
Damn,
using stolen
I took them
GCPD
bitches out.
battery rams to force their way in. With break-in entry incidents up 4% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight.
R.I.P. Mom and Dad,
Five criminals are
man.
in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them.
I'm
See
doing
what
the
she
right
was
thing and they
really
still
after.
mad at me, man.
That Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Gadgets.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh, that's how she got away on the fucking shit. On that train.
Fell off a building for this?
I thought she fucking used her whip. I'm like, she can't be that nice with it.
Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Data port.
We're recommending people
Damn, this
avoid
shit
the
moving
area.
fast as fuck. That's a lot, Bruce. You do not need a rising and lowering chair.
Let's find out what was so important.
That's a smooth 50K. Gotta be.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court,
2
and a movie
kitchens?
theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
What you wanna hoop?
In front of a
Alfred,
computer.
I'm
I'll
working.
leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
man. Come on,
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
She tried to steal my heart. Cause
what are we looking at?
That bitch is bad.
Try a different angle.
I didn't mean to call her a bitch. Rotate it. I gotta go all the way around. Bitch. What am I looking for? Oh shit.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Haha, Alfred.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from.
You came in at the right time, Alfred.
Yeah.
You're a real one.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record,
Alfred's
your
a
father
jokester, man.
despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her
Gotham
before.
is shitty.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Shitty.
I'll check the codex.
Damn. Got fucking clowns running around fucking people up. Goddamn. Crime on every alley. New friend in the best district attorney. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I have to say, steer him down to the right path. Yeah. We gotta keep Harvey nice, bro. We do not need a Two-Face. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power regarding murky morality. Okay.
Found her.
Crime, new criminal is seen, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Hey, we need to set up a date, man.
Not much to find, apparently.
Not shit.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step
Try
outside
me.
without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I'm not gonna be mean, Alfred.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
That's okay, like my dad, man.
I know you're only looking out for me.
That's Pop.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm
Alfred,
not partial to heights.
Yo ass will get folded. I'm not gonna lie. Yo ass
That's
would
all.
get
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card, Harvey Dent. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I'll give him a chance.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
True that.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Cobblepot.
But I know you can't
The
abandon
penguin.
a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Damn. You good, my boy? Fucking tweaking off the perk. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Bruce, you couldn't have come in to the park. Anything? Give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
You couldn't have pulled up in anything a little more casual. You know what I'm saying? You look like a easy lick. I mean, I know you're not.
Great.
But it's just like people gonna try you just because of what you look like.
No Oz.
I ain't even trying to fuck with you, man. Shopping cart. I do not need to talk to nobody. See, it's all about minding your business.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
You know who I am.
And you heard it, man.
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
This nigga's face is
Kills
fucked.
you. End him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're holding the moment!
Damn.
Come here.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was boxing. Man. Man. Come on, Oz, let's go.
Stay down.
Oh, shit. Oh, you got a gap? Thank ya. Bitch.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Nigga. hurt your own self. Your face. Damn, you didn't have to do that. A little violent.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Okay.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help, bro. I'm not even going to talk about
Thanks for
what
the
he did.
backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know
Yeah,
what?
man.
I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This
Yeah, that
park
park's pretty shitty. I'm
used to
not
mean
gonna lie.
something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work
You're
in
right,
it.
man.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
You're a little salty.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Hey, man, don't
Used to run
get
in the
mad at
same
me.
circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited
I
potential.
ain't even gonna be rude. I'm sorry, Oz.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
That's true.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Hey, man.
Made
I'm
himself
not
right
fucking
at
with
home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
Yeah.
I never want to see his face again.
On
Period.
that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Too many
Sorry,
crazy
mate.
niggas in this city.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
It was good.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my
What you
revolution
trying to get
starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's
I'm
not
not
gonna
your
be
enemy.
pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not
Not
your
yet.
enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
There's too many niggas pulling me each and every pause on the gesture.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
Pulling me
I got some rocks
each and
to
every
collect.
way,
Cheers.
and I don't know who I'm finna side with because all these niggas crazy. Press conference for a new hospital starts soon. Job of a billionaire is never done. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Castle. Oh, that's Arkham Asylum. Damn. Why my car the only shit that got color, bro?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
That shit nice too, though.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Stick to the politics.
We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
As soon as possible.
Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
I don't want to ruin
but today,
Harvey's thing.
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
True that, man.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Facts. Even though I didn't even pick the my family shit. Let's put a dent in crime.
Facility,
even though I didn't put
our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Even though I didn't pick the my family option, he still talks about his
Today,
family in the
on
end.
the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next
I could have
question,
threw Harvey
please.
under the bus.
Please
but
keep your
that's
questions
my boy.
on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Fuck. I gotta ignore it, bro. I'm
But
sorry.
Mr. Wayne,
Alfred.
this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh,
Care to
shit.
comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you
know I don't even know.
How long has your family
It
been
might be
dealing
the
with
truth.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
This interview's over.
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone,
Yeah, I gotta
please
talk
settle
to
down.
Alfred real quick.
I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Fuck. Hey, what the fuck y'all doing in my shit, man?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Do your job, man.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make
That's
sure
a
they
hard-ass
undertake
battle.
what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Imagine trying to go uphill with skates while it's raining.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
Sure.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh, this nigga, Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do what he says?
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Me too. It's up. And you ain't even gonna clean. You ain't even pick the shit up. And I know it's a family picture too. Finna make me go psycho in this bitch.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
That nigga Joe Chill killed my parents, man. If I ever see him as Batman.
Bruce?
Why are you at my crib?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No problem, man.
It's not a problem.
I'm not gonna be rude to the baby
Bruce.
girl.
First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad.
Right.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Oh, God.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Give a quote,
On the
man.
record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Fuck. Just
Whoever
what we serve.
fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Damn. I don't like what I said. Fuck. I thought he's gonna...
You're gonna
See, I
beat
didn't want to
this,
say anything
Bruce.
about my parents because...
The Waynes always come out on top.
What if they weren't
Goodbye,
innocent?
Miss Rail.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And we don't know if the shits are
I
fabricated
hate to
or
admit
not.
it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Is Harvey a snake? We'll see. Cafe Triste. Oh. Yeah, I'm mad,
What?
Harvey.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Pause.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the
I'm supposed to do
goddamn
some work.
DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
I don't know.
And he's
man.
made two enemies.
We gotta keep our eyes on Harvey.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It gotta be Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would
stick together,
jeopardize
man.
the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Yeah, Harvey, I'm
Hey,
trying to
you?
help you out. Oh, shit.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made
Oh,
it.
that's Catwoman. We socked the shit out of her. God damn. She sees the scratch. I see the black eye.
You didn't tell me you were bringing
already
your friend
know.
to dinner.
We already know.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just
I'm not gonna
election
say that.
nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, she know.
Selena's new to town.
Yep,
I've been
she
showing
know.
her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of
I'm
those
not even gonna talk
double-decker
about
tour
her.
buses around
We already
town.
know what happened.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
See, we
I'm
even
just
got the
angry I let that
information.
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's
Did the
terrible.
police
Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably
Okay.
long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What is it to you?
So, what do you do
is
for a living?
Damn, I
It's
can't read.
complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Hey, man.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Not really, no.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going
Hey,
on.
fat neck, don't talk to me like that. Cause I will get busy with your ass.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, we know what's up. We gonna play nice though. Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Yeah, you got to chill out on that though.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Better not, but I mean,
I'm
better
curious
not.
about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You are bad.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Hey, man, you can use something
These people I'm
on me.
looking for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Hey, we can hop in
You
that
owe
bed
me.
together.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything.
Oh shit, I didn't mean
As
to
far
say
as I'm
that.
concerned, you're on your own.
Fuck!
I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen,
Playing around.
I don't have a
Fuck.
lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Oh, fuck
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Better hurry.
Oh.
Everything okay here?
No, slick.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
God damn. Y'all gotta stop playing.
Sorry,
we
but
got choices
I've
to make.
gotta run.
Fuck.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd
go,
love to,
man.
but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
This bitch. She's a bitch for that. I gotta call her a bitch for that. Fuck. I wanted her to trust me, you know what I'm saying? Turn back to the good side. Then I said, no, I don't owe you shit. Fuck. I'd have been better off not saying shit. Let's get active.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Get ready for these quick actions. shit. We gotta leave now.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Get caught up with this shit.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
God damn.
Nothing left to bury.
Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Can we link it with this shit?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright. Let's look over here. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Tough.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Yeah, we on your
Good
ass,
thinking,
Falcone. I hope my gloves have no fingerprints. Oh, they're fucking gloves. Dismiss what I just said.
That bad?
Damn! Nigga chewed off his fucking face. Oh, that's clawed off.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Pocket.
Skylight Club.
Burnt cop. Shit, my controller died. Give me a minute.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh,
What did this?
Ain't that gonna leave some fucking evidence? Pull that bitch out. Pull it out, man. Oh. Incendiary
Sensors
round?
say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Ugh, that word flesh. Okay, oh! Bloody hands. Link that with this man. With his face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Link this shit. Wait, we need some more. We need some more evidence. Anything over here? Blast epicenter. Let's link it to this nigga's fucking dome piece. Oh, the incendiary round.
Don't think so.
No?
No proof.
We need the canister.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Oh, God.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open. That bitch stuck, ain't it? Oh. Oh. Damn, Bruce! Container fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The
link
point
that
of
shit
entry is
with this
melted.
Okay. Link. Put a little pep in your step, Bruce. So I can't link it to this nigga. The damn shrapnel shit. Can I can't? Oh, I gotta cancel this link. Break link. Incendiary bullet. Link. There's the proof. Proof in the pudding.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay. They got me doing all aspects of Bruce. The mean
Canisters
Batman,
were
the
stored
Bruce
here.
Wayne aspect, the fighting,
Canisters of what?
the detective work.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
For real. Damn, he died with his eyes open. That's all I can look at, Bruce. I don't know what more you want from me. Oh, unsearched area. Why the
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I'm gonna link the unscorched area to the blast canister.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
And Falcone got the nerve to say
one of his snipers hit a
he trying to
canister
do
with an
the best
incendiary
for
bullet, causing it to
Gotham.
superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
Demon.
Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
He really is the world's best detective.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
check this one. There's a cigarette. Nigga jizzed everywhere.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
That shit's still lit too.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
He might still be here, man.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Oh yeah, let's go. He fucked up.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Bitch.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Whoop his ass, Bruce.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Tough.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Oh God.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
Damn.
All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
I'm not trying to hurt him though.
I start swinging.
Intimidate.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Hey, man. Apply pressure. Don't break it.
Start here and keep breaking until you answer.
I hate broken bones.
Some
I
kind
hate
of
broken bones.
explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know.
I'm not breaking his arm, bro.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Talk to Gordon or
Send the
disappear.
cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let's talk to Gordon. I should disappear, but let's talk to Gordon, man.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, man.
Gordon.
Come on now.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
And that's some real nigga shit to say.
You assume the persona
You already
of
got
a
one?
bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Come on now. All I did was hit the barrel
Your
and
parents didn't
apply
raise you
pressure
this
to the
way.
arm. I did not
Neither
fuck him
did
up.
I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
All I did was tie him up.
Next time
Come
it
on
might
now.
be the morgue. Especially now during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Damn, Alfred.
You're a
you don't
good
gotta get
man,
so serious.
Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice
Trust
falls
me.
on me.
Trust me. I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person,
GPS.
Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
That shit sting, Bruce. Me, Alfred.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow
That
you
suit
to
is
turn
hard.
back the tide of
I like that
treachery
Batman
that's
suit.
reached this city's shores, or drown you in its
I
sorrow.
like the short ears.
When you doubt your fate,
Minimal armor.
remember why you started all this.
You got the claws still.
Remember that boy in the alley.
Accept the tickets. Why would I tear the tickets up?
I won't forget.
What
Neither
what
will I.
dickhead tore the tickets up?
Well, back into the fray again.
Let's get to snooping.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a
let's look at
complete
Falcone.
manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is
From
a
the
policeman.
roots.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant
Gordon.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky Vale or Gordon. We want some coochie, man.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts
Gordon's
tonight.
cool.
Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone
I'm
is
taking these
planning,
shits out tonight.
it ends tonight.
My head is
He's
itching like
spider,
a mess.
Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That whip is hard.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're a Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
Yep.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life.
Okay, Vic.
Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head.
Tough.
The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I can protect
Falcone
you.
has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I trust Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda.
That is true.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Let's get
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
This nigga is too rich. His car literally just changed colors before our eyes. No paint job, nothing. Let's get active. Come on, Bat Drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Come on now. Balcony.
Good point of entry.
All right. Falcone. Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
weak ass joke.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
But he getting the bitches.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks.
I'm done looking at these patrons.
No.
I'm about to look for
I didn't think he was a hatchet man.
Falcone.
You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
See you ride or die. Modern art. I do not give a fuck. Oh, there's an office.
That's the most heavily
Oh, there he
guarded
is.
door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Let's go.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, they let me pick out seated gunman link to what? Folding screen. Oh, we gonna rumble and tumble his ass. Mobster. I'm gonna hit this nigga with. It was some modern art or a fucking lamp. Hang light. Let's get this nigga out of here. Oh yeah, that's gangster. Okay. Where's the other one? Pillar. Or Or the staircase. Busting this bitch. Throw him through the stairs. Golly. It's just you.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Might just fucking throw this nigga off the fucking balcony. Upper balcony. Oh, hang him upside down. Oh.
Bruce.
Let's go.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, I did. I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Pause? Well, no pause on that. He just sounded a little seductive when he said that shit. Let's go. Wrap him up. Keep going. Through the stairs. You're done. Oh, you're done too. Roll him up. Man. Oh shit. Damn. I clearly fucking missed. So Batman had to do what he had to do. Oh yeah, we going crazy. Excuse me. Y'all want to smoke too? Bitch. You're done. Put that shit down. Let's go. Falcone. Oh, who is this big?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit. Oh, we gone. Yeah, shoot your niggas.
Show yourself!
Falcone.
You got no goddamn right up
Oh yeah, we ripping ass.
what the hell?
Bitch. Oh yeah, we there. Don't run now. Oh, we.
How about this one?
Bitch.
You can't sneak up on me.
Oh yeah. Ooh wee.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up.
I'm a demon.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit. You know who my.
Yeah, burn that suit up real quick.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Damn. Oh yeah, we going crazy.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fire, bitch. Oh, damn.
Hey.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Man. Yeah, bitch. It's getting wicked. It's getting wicked. Put that shit. Fuck.
You've lost, Falcone.
I should have threw it at the gun. I'm not trying to leave no damage on this thing.
Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Uh-oh.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright?
Oh, shit.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Or brutalized.
Gotham.
Arrest him. Not gonna do too much to this nigga.
Wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're
Bullshit.
behind all this.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Tough. You got Alfred sitting there. May I take your hat, sir? Like...
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Okay. Like I don't be giving y'all fucking... making y'all life easier. All y'all gotta do is pull up and put in that fucking paperwork.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop.
Dead.
Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter
Vicky.
Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's
y'all don't even know nothing
son,
about me, man.
Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I didn't shake his hand now.
Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family,
I should have
they
said.
will get what they deserve."
I forgot what the options were.
Understood.
But if it was something about fuck Falcone, I should have said that.
Family are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Yeah, Alfred, you got some questions to answer, man.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Yeah, let me know, man.
Alfred!
Yeah, you don't gotta scream at my boy. And that's episode 1. Hey. This shit is gripping. Ewan 67%. Stuck up for Harvey. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? I did. Did you provide a quote? I did. Did you break the dot shooter's arm? Y'all niggas are ruthless. Who did you give it to? A lot of people gave it to Gordon. A lot of people didn't want no cooch. So, how did Batman deal with Falcone? See, we wasn't gonna do too much. Have the public eye thinking we're demons. I feel like we made some pretty good choices, man. But you know what I'm saying? This is a good series. Next time I will be having that shit back in color, so stay tuned for that. Whatchamacallit? Let me know if y'all want me to continue this though. I fuck with it. But I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback, man. Let me know what's up. We're at 34 subscribers. We moving now. We on a little train. Alright, come on. Let's keep moving. Let's get to 40. But with that being said, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. And I'm taking these braids out. See y'all next time. Peace.